Yeah, very good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, I am too good. And you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you so much for asking. So, how is it going on?
Yeah. This is our first meeting.
Right, this is our first meeting. We can go for introduction part, right?
Okay. Now
Okay.
I introduce first. My
Yeah.
name is Dipini. I am from Odisha, and I am a.
Okay.
I have two kids, daughter kids.
Mm-hmm.
My hobby is reading, writing, and learning language. Different
Mm-hmm.
language.
That's
That's that's it.
that's very interesting. I'm really glad to hear you. And first of all, sorry for a little late because I was on the session. So that is the reason I am 5 minutes late. So let me introduce myself a little bit, then we can go for further conversation. So
Okay.
my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. Apart from this, I'm graduate person. I did PG with computer. These days, I am also working on my communication skill with a view to get my personality, improve my personality, and same content I upload on my YouTube channel. Yeah, this is all about me.
Okay. Very nice. And tell me, why we should learn English? Why
Okay,
we learn?
that's okay.
Yeah,
That is very interesting question and wonderful question. And learning English language, I would say here, this is not only one reason. It has many reason. We can learn this language because of many reason. First of
yeah,
all, I am going to tell you one reason. This is a global language. So when we are going to interact from one state to another state, when we are going to uh, connect one person to another person from one country to another person country, at that situation, if we have any problem, if I want to deliver any content, any message, so at that point of time, this language help us to deliver our message. This language help us to exchange our information. So
yeah,
first, it's very important to know the language, because of this is a language, it would work in every country and every place. This is a world level language. The second reason I'm going to tell you, this is a professional language. It always used in offices and jobs. So when people go to job, at that point of time, they have to speak this language. Like, I am from Uttar Pradesh and my native language is Hindi. And if I would go to Odisha and if I want to work in Odisha, so I have to know two languages. One language,
yeah,
it could be English language. The second, it could be the Odisha language, whatever where the Odia, right?
yeah,
Right. And if I don't know Odia, so this language will help me to go through the official conversation. The second thing,
yeah.
this is a language there you use in professional life. The third I'm going to tell you, this is a language that help you to get a job. This is a very professional language that every interviewer asks most of time in English language. If I talk about the basic job, so basic job could be possible in native language. But when we go for government job, when we go for higher IT sectors job, MNC companies, so there we have to speak in English language. We have to clarify our interviews in English language. So that is the reason I would say here, this is the language that we have to face in professional in interview as well.
Definitely.
And moreover, I would like to say here, this is the language that improve your personality. If you are able to speak English, you feel more confident. You feel, I am the person who can speak English. I can make someone understand. I can teach someone. So this is the language that build your confidence. So I would say here, not only one region, there are many regions available to learn this language, right?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
What about you? What's your opinion over it?
Yes, my opinion is same to you. Because I learned this language only. Not, it is not my professional language because I am a
Hmm.
mathematician. And in Odisha, in my school, I use our native language,
Okay.
mother tongue. Yeah,
Hmm.
but to communicate with others,
Hmm.
very essential.
Right. It's
Yeah,
very sincere.
I don't know your mother tongue, and you
Hmm.
don't know my mother tongue. And how
Right.
can we connect with each other? Only
Right.
medium the English.
Hmm.
The
Right.
English is is an official language, and
Hmm.
when uh, we go to any office,
Hmm.
and if I have so many works in other different offices, and
Hmm.
how can communicate with them?
Hmm.
Only in That's why English is very essential to communicate with the others and to connect in everywhere.
Hmm. Right. Absolutely all right. That is the reason we
Yeah,
have to learn it. So you are learning English language because of your passion or because of your need? What is the reason?
passion. First, this is my passion.
Okay.
I want to become this passion to my profession.
Oh, that's very interesting. That's very
Yeah.
interesting. That means you want to follow your hobby. You want to follow your passion.
Very fast, I want to start it online. I want to start it online classes. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to train. When I gain some knowledge, then
Hmm.
in classes
Okay.
provide spoken English. I want.
That is good. That is good because these days a lot of YouTubers and a lot of advanced person they are doing this one. They can utilize their time, they can share their knowledge, and they can earn as well. So this is the good time that you are doing. These days you are learning this language, you are grasping some new skills, you are getting new language, so you feel more confident, you feel more aware of this language. And after this, after getting more improvement, you will share your knowledge, and other people can get some help from your side, so they can improve their personality. So in this way, the the exchangeable of language could be possible, right? This is good.
And I have one question more.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
when all people going through this language, then what would be our mother tongue?
Okay, a very interesting question. This is very interesting question, really. Actually, now if I talk about this question, we cannot consider this question from the India. If we consider this question from the Western countries, from the foreign countries, so when in foreign countries, every from children to young to old, every people there speak English language. So their English language become a native language, right?
Yeah,
The same if I talk about in India. Now India is developing country. Okay, they are reaching each passing day higher and high, reaching up each passing day. So everyone wants to enhance their personality, and most of them they are learning English language. So they are improving, but every state has different native language. So they are using their native language and they are speaking. But as you are telling, if someone would be able to speak English language, so I'm very sure one day it would become a native English language,
yeah.
because we can compare from the foreign countries. There only one language available, English.
No,
Yeah.
then uh, what should we do for our mother language?
Actually, as we are considering our native languages, okay, mother languages. So already we know that India is a country. There are a lot of illiterate, uneducated people available. We cannot consider in a few year, in next few generation, we are going to change this one. It will take year in year, generation and generation. Then it would be possible to change this one. And I think every state have a beautiful native language, and they are utilizing their language in their personal life. If I talk about, they can speak at home, they can speak with relatives and friends. So yeah, if everyone know, two languages or more than two languages. So English language can be spoken with official, that mean with can be spoken with office purpose, we can use with seniors, we can use in different areas, but at least for save our native language we can use it in our village, in our family member, in our relatives, with our relatives. So in this way we can, I think, utilize it.
I also same similar thought. I have also
Yeah.
similar. In my
Hmm.
point of view, as English is a global language nowadays, English is a global language. Yeah,
Right.
it's rich language, also rich language.
Hmm.
uh,
Right.
yeah, we use we Indians should use English as our official language, and
Hmm.
in our home we should talk in our native language.
Right.
Then we can save our mother tongue.
Absolutely all right. Right. Absolutely all right. And it would be possible.
only only we should learn English as our passion. That's not matter, but if you are passionate, it is okay, but you should talk in your mother tongue in your home and in your
Hmm.
your uh, uh, yeah, your
Okay, at
relatives.
home, your relatives. Okay, I would like to ask you one more question related this, as every home have few childrens. Okay, and all are the children is raised up every day. Okay, growing. So how should we teach him two languages at the same time? Like if you want to save your native language, so you have to teach native language as well to their kid at least. And to become a good speaker, to become a good professional, you have to teach him English language as well. So what's your opinion with for the kids, how can we manage?
Nice question. Definitely. First, we should talk with our children, with our kids in our native language. But when we are going to teach them English language or other language,
Mm-hmm.
not in translated method. I
Mm-hmm.
think translated method is very bad. They can continue in that method, and they can't
Mm-hmm.
be done easily.
Mm-hmm.
You first you should talk with a little more, little bit, only
Okay.
yeah, only little bit, and you fix some time for them.
Mm-hmm.
Teach other language,
Right. And
some time, and that
mm,
time. I think that time you only talk in English, other language if what you want to teach them.
mm, right. I would say here, when we are going to talk something related to study, so we can talk always in English language. What did you learn today? What is your homework? Like anything. What are you going to do? Like this. So we can talk in English language. Instead of this, when we need basic lifestyle, so we can talk in native language. The second thing I would say here, learning languages take year in year, 2 to 3 to 4 year take to children to learn any language. So we can use both language in different time. Like for the same time, like if I am going to today say to my kid, please wash your hand in English. Okay, so next day we can say in native language as well, same thing.
Yes.
So when we are going to use same, like both languages, sometimes this, sometimes this, sometimes this. So in 3 to 4 years, they can learn both languages, right?
Uh,
Mm,
this is right method. Definitely,
right.
this is the
Mm,
method to
mm,
save our mother tongue as well as learn other languages, more languages.
mm. Okay, so I'm going to ask you one more question. If already you have mentioned, if it would be possible to speak English by everyone, so what is the need of native language? What is the need of not native language? What is the need of another language? If someone can understand one language, if someone can exchange their messages from one language, so what is the need of speak another language? Why do you think it?
uh, this is a difficult question for me.
Yeah.
Difficult question. I want to take some time to.
Okay. You
No.
let you think. Let you think little bit.
Okay. Um, yeah, no need of other language if we communicate with the others.
Hmm.
In front person is will understand me. Then no need of other language. But we are
Hmm.
human. Every human has rights to learn everything, to capturing power. That's
Hmm.
why all people are passionate. All
Hmm.
people. Some people, not all people, some people are
Right.
passionate to learn things. That's why language is also a needing, is a need.
Hmm.
Language is also a passionate thing for them,
Hmm.
for those. Yeah,
Right.
and
And yeah,
yes,
I would like to add one more point here. Like if someone, like if India is going to speak English language all over the India, so it's okay. So we are talking only right now in India, but maybe after some time we are going to Arabic country. So there we have to use another language. So if I talk about the word, if word would be possible to speak English language, so I think no more need to go for other languages. Okay, but already you know that in the world have different countries and many languages and many native languages. That is the reason I think we have to learn some different languages. Even though few people know very well English, few people know their native language very well. Even though they are learning sometimes Spanish, Japanese, different languages as well. So people have some different choice and passion. They want to speak many languages. They want to aware of many languages. They want to teach many languages. So I think that is the reason they want to do it. Right.
choices. They have choices to choose only for growing. Yeah, for growing.
Hmm.
They are क्या कहते हैं इसको? They are only professional. Yeah,
Hmm.
professional.
Right.
And
Right.
nothing.
Absolutely. So when did you start learning English language?
I started from childhood, but nowadays I from 2 3 months ago.
Okay, for the spoken purpose, you just started recently, 3 months ago. Okay, but in a 3 month, you have improved a lot. Now you are able to speak. Just I think you are trying to speak with more improvement, with more clarify. But yeah, you are able to speak. This is good. In a 3 month, you are speaking well. That is good.
Thank
So
you.
right now you are in the school.
Yeah, I'm in school
Okay, so at what time will you go to your house?
at 4 p.m. This is the
Okay.
launch time. This is the launch time.
Okay, this is the lunch time. So you are government teacher.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. That's wonderful. Okay, you have many skills. Like already you have this job. Even though
Uh,
you want to improve your communication skill, you want to work online. So that's great job.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. So, how do you handle this work? That means, how do you improving your language? Because already you are busy whole day in your school, and after going from here, you have to take rest. You have go through the home chores work, sometimes fooding system, dinner system. So at
caring
what
my
time?
caring my daughters and in-laws.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh, yeah. I belong from a joint family.
Oh my
That's
God.
why they they manage everything and
Hmm.
they support me.
Oh, that's very interesting. That means in a joint family, you are getting support because sometimes what happen in joint family, we have to do hard work. We have to put lot of efforts toward our every member.
In we uh, we distribute our work among our
Ah,
in sister-in-law.
mhm. Right, right, right. This is good. This is good. And that is the reason after finishing your work, you get a chance to do your work and you work on English language. You are polishing your language. So, are you getting time to do something for your language at night as well?
No, no, no.
In a daytime, you have to speak. Sometimes you have to read. And so, what are the things are you doing? Are you using all are the techniques?
No, basically when I'm in school, I have some leisure time. Then I speak.
Okay, okay. You speak. Okay, that's good. That's very wonderful. So I think it was wonderful session with you, and this is the time to wrap up our conversation. Maybe your lunch time also it would be near about 2 hour, so we
I
can go. Yeah, yeah, we can go next time.
bye. Nice to meet you.
Okay, okay, bye bye. Nice to